In today's video, we have a bearded woman struggling to find a man. My name's Griffin, this is my mind. Stay on the path of progress, and let's get into it.
What if every time your old lady did some gagging, you put $5 in a piggy bank, and every time that she did some nagging, you took $5 out, and then at the end of the year, you see what's in there, you use it for her birthday, Christmas, whatever, and she gets the gift that she truly deserves.
Bruh. She just gave us the cheat code to life. What the hell, dude?
Hey, what? Okay. Yeah, dude.
She chose to have a child with this man. This is what the equal relationship looks like. Both people not really sure what to do. Nobody has any specific jobs. They both just kind of get to things when they can. You have to have a conversation over every little small thing. Or instead, you can embrace tradition. Have nice roles. Both of you aren't confused. You know exactly what to do. That's wifey behavior right there. Even when her man is down, she's still supporting him. W for wifey.
A trending topic, so it's relevant to speak on.
Because it's interesting.
Wait, what?
It's fascinating. I am fascinated by, I'll say it. I'm absolutely fascinated by the way the mind works, the way the hive works. I'm fascinated.
Next
I cover it
documentary.
on my show. You are correct. It is
I'm
trending.
saying, and that's why
When
it's such a
Emma
hot
gets
topic
up
to
and does a
speak about.
video and says something like, you know, it's chic to be divorced before you're 30. It is absolutely fascinating to see how someone's mind can be so warped. You know, in the same way that I think it's fascinating when anybody does anything crazy or says anything crazy, and I cover it on my podcast, you know. I am not knocking it at all. I just tell people what the facts are. You can choose this lifestyle, and here is where you are 99.9% likely to lead in your life, right? You are probably not destined for marriage, or probably not destined for a stable relationship. Men are going to not want this long term. You can say it 1,000 times. You can have 1,000 cultural examples, and women's still got to go out there and be, you know, because they're about their money and about a Cardi B song or whatever it is. So yes, I think it is fascinating.
Yeah, all that clip is high IQ versus low IQ, nothing else.
Last two girlfriends, the one I was engaged to and the one that I was living with before that, one is now remarried, not married, she's married, and one is dating. They're both best guy friends. And I'm like, why is this guy always hitting you up? Oh, he's just my friend. What's up with this guy? Oh, he's just my friend. I'm like, well, now you're married to him, and now you're dating him, like in hindsight. So it's like, dude's got to be very weary of the friend that's checking in on the girl. Because
Well, I mean, if the relationship ends,
that the
but-
guy that I shouldn't be worried about is now married to my ex-wife.
How do you feel about her having guy friends?
That's totally cool.
I've always had guy friends. He's met every single guy friend I've had.
I had
Well,
girlfriends.
some of my guy
she had
friends
guy
has
friends.
literally watched his dog.
So you don't care if she were to spend time with them one-on-one?
No, I think it's insecure if you do.
How is that insecurity?
How is
There's
that
no insecurity.
I'm just secure with who I am. I'm secure in the relationship. And as long as you're secure in the relationship, everything works out.
You don't think her being in that environment with another man one-on-one would create a bridge between you two?
No, because at the end of the day, relationships are all about trust. And if you don't trust your person, you shouldn't be with them. Right? So if you trust them enough to be in a relationship, in a one-on-one situation with a male figure, whatever, doesn't really matter. If those friendships existed before me, who am I to say no? Right? At the end of the day, as a man, it's about being confident. And if you're confident enough, it doesn't matter.
But why would your woman want to spend time with another man one-on-one if she has you?
Let me ask you a
Because it's
question.
called
Do you have any friends that are
Baby,
females?
we gotta go.
Yes. For men talking like this, there are only three things, okay? Ignorance, he just flat out doesn't understand that men and women cannot be friends. Scarcity, he's saying that because truly he just doesn't have any other options and she's his only pick. Or he's lying. He doesn't have the balls to put the boundaries in place on his girl. Okay. It goes against male nature to be okay with your woman having guy friends.
I'm just gonna give it to you straight. If you're looking for a girl who's gonna take care of you or cook you dinner or gonna provide for you, you're not gonna find that here, okay? I don't bring things to the table. You know what I bring? I bring these good looks, this hot body, and an unforgettable personality. But that's about it. Everything else is pretty much up to you. And I like it that way. I'm gonna keep it that way. So if you're looking for a girl who's gonna bring something to the table, you're not gonna find that here, and you might as well move along and not take me out. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that.
Well, I mean, she's honest. Yeah, okay.
What is the most down bad thing you've ever done?
I was engaged at one point, and I honestly ditched my ex.
You ditched her? Was this like at the altar type of thing?
Honestly, yeah.
Oh, damn.
I'm not ready to get married anytime soon.
Yeah, that's a lot. Like, how did you break the news to your ex?
I said, hey, don't talk to your ex anymore. I'm done.
Hey, there we go. My man is completely in the right for walking away. She was still talking to her ex, bro. That's a huge red flag. That's an easy exit right there.
Y'all like bodybuilders?
Bodybuilders?
Yeah.
I like skinny, scrawny guys.
How about multimillionaires? How about 8 inches and thick? How about talented? How about loving and respectful? How about my wife 10 weeks ago? 21 years faithful. My daughter committed suicide 3 weeks ago.
Oh, shit.
13. She was faster than me at 12, and I run a 6-minute mile. My testimony, I'm nothing but pure, and I ask you if you want to be in the YouTube channel. And you like scrawny guys.
I know he trauma dump on us like that.
Okay, I'm not gonna deny that this bro is going through it for sure. Sounds like you might be on something, to be honest. But bro, you cannot take rejection like that seriously. There are a good amount of women that just have a type, and simply if you don't fit in that type, you'll never be able to get with her. Doesn't matter your accolades. If you don't play basketball, then she's not for it. If you're not a rock star, she's not for it. If you're not a doctor, she's not for it. There's not a single man on this planet that scores 100% of the time. Not even Superman, Henry Cavill, Leonardo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt, none of these guys. Everyone takes L's.
Roy, nice to meet you.
I'm Lily, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
My alter ego, his name is Daniel, and he's from Manchester.
Oh, whoa.
And he has a little British accent, you know.
Nice. That's cool.
And it's actually...
Why? My soul.
At year one, when you start dating a chick, as soon as a chick's like, hey, Rich, I dig your vibe. Where do we stand? We've been seeing each other for a while. I want to claim you. I don't want anybody else to have you. Can we be exclusive? Blah, blah, blah. As soon as you get to that point, that's when you start looking at her going, okay, she doesn't have any of my red flags. Daddy issues. She's not a feminist. She's not unhappy or unlucky. She doesn't try to compete with me. She doesn't keep men around from her past. She's not poor with money. She's not violent. She doesn't have extreme jealousy. She's not a party girl. She doesn't have tattoos or piercings. She doesn't have a big notch count. Not a single mom. She doesn't seek validation online. She's not a sugar baby. She's not a pathological liar. Doesn't have baby rabies. Doesn't throw hissy fits. I'm in full control of the birth control. She's not a drama queen, and she doesn't have an addictive personality.
Shout out to Rich Cooper. That's his clip. You should be looking for red flags the second you start interacting with her, the second you see her even. Now I'm so sharp at this, bro. I swear to God, I have an entire character sheet list of all of her attributes and traits within 2 weeks. I know really quick if it's a girl I'll be able to take seriously. And you have to start doing this in the very beginning. Otherwise, you don't know if she's a risk. You don't know if she's a bad one. You don't want any bad ones in your life.
A man cheats, he conquers a woman. But when a woman cheats, she's being conquered by a man. So if I cheat on you, I've opened my legs to another man, you know, conquering me. So I think it's a little deeper. So
A lot of men
it is a double
response.
I mean, it is a double standard, but as a woman, if you really love a man, you're not gonna sleep with another man. That's just how I feel.
She know her worth now. How many of you men have heard a woman say after she done did all the dirt, I know my worth now, so now you got to pay for what the other people didn't pay for? That doesn't make sense. I don't get to trash my house, then say I know its worth, and someone comes in and overpays for it now.
Yo, facts.
No one's going to marry you, Haranam. Like, you have a beard. No one's going to date you, Haranam. You have a beard. No one's going to be your boyfriend, Haranam. You have a beard. You are not a preference to a lot of men. And then I'll get like really feminine men message me, but that's not who I'm attracted to. Hannah, I like really masculine men because I am very soft. I'm so different to what you see like on TV. You know, on TV.
I've never seen you on TV.
Probably not. But no, generally you'll see, oh, she's strong. She's, you know, what she's talking about is very powerful, whatever people say. But then at home, I'm very quiet. You know, I'm very feminine. I'm very soft. People don't get to see that side of me, you know? But no, it has been difficult. Where I wanted to be married and have kids, I would never be a single mom. That's not what I've ever wanted.
Okay, I am against delusion of all kinds, okay? I want people to have realistic expectations, set realistic goals, and live realistically. We don't know this woman at all. She could be completely feminine, no idea. But the type of men that are looking for that feminine woman and they are that truly masculine man that holds frame and leads, they are going to be looking for a woman with feminine traits, okay? And she has a very non-feminine trait. So if this this was my sister, my potential daughter, some woman I would want to give genuine advice to, get rid of it. I'm sure there's some type of laser surgery that you can get. That will increase your odds significantly.
I'm so mentally stable, it's insane. I have BPD.
What was that? Alright. End the video. That's it.